Hi, I'm Teresa Wilbanks, family caregiver and owner of Sustainable Caregiving. Epictetus said, just keep in mind, the more we value things out of our control, the less control we have. As a caregiver, we often feel that circumstances are out of our control. This can feel extremely uncomfortable, so we hold on tighter. The tighter we hold on, the more control we relinquish. It can feel like our inner child has gone into battle with our parent when we discuss driving, ladders, medicine management, mobility aids. These are all landmines and can lead to the most epic battles that leave scars. A few years ago, Dad, for his 94th birthday, wanted to jump out of a plane. He brought it up daily with an insistence that caused me layers of anxiety. I discouraged, deflected, and resisted. When Dad mentioned his birthday wish to his primary care physician, Dr. G said, "Why not?" It was one of those rhetorical questions that could have been answered with a monologue. But in shock, I just stammered, "Why not?" My response wasn't a question. It was a relenting, a release, a what the heck was all the fuss? Why had I ever resisted? This was my first lesson in the art of acquiescence, in a course that would last several years. Friends and family were not happy. They were where I had been. I did my best to help them catch up and understand that this was the request of an adult with a reasonably sound mind, and we would appreciate their support. I began to see more clearly when winning was losing. When I made my point, it was heard, resented, and disregarded. The time spent pushing against immovable objects was time lost on reaching meaningful objectives. When we focus on our goal and objectives, it can help the conversations flow in a less combative, more collaborative, productive, win-win direction. What are the objectives of your caregiving journey? Possible objectives might be to honor your caree's wishes, help them age in place as long as possible, help them maintain their independence, and maintain their dignity. When we focus on the long-term plan, we can shed the battle armor and create a more sustainable caregiving experience. Another approach is to be curious. What is the underlying cause of the resistance? Your caree's resistance. What would happen if you let go of control? I accepted that at the end of the day, Dad is free to make his own decisions, that there may be consequences that impact the whole family, and at that point, we'll deal with accepting that new reality. Join me at sustainablecaregiving.com to learn more about the art of acquiescence and how letting go gives you control. Next in the series, we will discuss how reframing and resilience can help us accept the losses that come with the caregiving experience.